Hi, my name is Martin Orlando. Welcome to my hobby YouTube channel. Today I have the part 3 of those picture sleeves, those 45's that did not make those year-end countdowns. Our first one is These Dreams by Heart. This one had all the band members showing there. Ann Wilson and Nancy. And the three other guys from Heart. The backside was about the same. Let's see. These Dreams by Heart. Bernie Taupin and Marty Page wrote this song. And the backside is Shell Shock. And I got another one of Heart's songs. This is Never. Had the band members on it also. Probably from the same album. This one is a remix. Heart, Never. Holly Knight was one of the ladies that wrote this song. Let's see. I think this is a promotional. Yep, it's a promotional 45. DJ's record. And up next, we got Sea of Love by the Honey Drippers. This was the group that Robert Plant. The Honey Drippers and Sea of Love. And I Get a Thrill. And I got a couple of songs from Hall & Oates. Say It Isn't So and Kiss on My List. This was from their album Daryl Hall, John Oates, Rock and Roll Soul, Part 1. I bought this back in Colorado, the Duckwall Alco store. It was $1.44. Back in 1983. Song Say It Isn't So was on the chart. And Kiss on My List was from 1980, but it's the backside of this record. Another Hall & Oates song, Method of Modern Love. The backside, Bank on Your Love. From the album Big Bam Boom. Method of Modern Love. Daryl Hall and John Oates. And Bank on Your Love. I was on RCA Records. Up next, we have Daryl Hall. He went solo around 86 with Dreamtime and Let It Out's the backside. Dreamtime by Daryl Hall. And there's the song Let It Out. This was from his album Three Hearts and the Happy Ending Machine. Up next, one of the theme songs from the movie Streets of Fire, a rock and roll fable. This was Dan Hartman's song, I Can Dream About You. This was a big hit for him. Along with Instant Replay back in the 70s, late 70s. This was like his second big hit from this movie Streets of Fire, I Can Dream About You. The backside had another song from the movie, Blue Shadows. Song written by Dave Alvin. That was the Blasters that did that. Here's a song of Don Henley's, All She Wants to Do Is Dance. This one looked like a newspaper. Backside of this song, let's see, All She Wants to Do Is Dance. And the backside, Building the Perfect Beast. And that was from Geffen Records. Here's Bruce Hornsby in the Range, Mandolin Rain. The backside was the Red Plains. This was from their album, The Way It Is. Another one of their hit songs. Let's see, the Red Plains. This was a special live version. And Mandolin Rain. That was on RCA Records. Here's a couple more songs from the Human League, from their album Red. Fascination was the name of the song. Backside is Total Panic. Keep Feeling Fascination, the Human League. This was from A&M Records, and there's Total Panic. Another one from the Human League, Mirror Man. And the song Non-Stop. Mirror Man. And Non-Stop. That's the Human League. And up next I have Julio Iglesias and Willie Nelson, To All the Girls I Loved Before. The backside had one of Julio's songs, I Don't Want to Wake You. And this was on Columbia Records. Up next, here's the group In Excess, What You Need. Michael Hutchins, the lead singer. And the backside was Sweet as Sin. What You Need. This was on Atlantic Records. There we go, it's a little clearer there. And Sweet as Sin. And here's Billy Joel, Tell Her About It. This song went #1 back in 1983, around September, but it didn't make the year-end chart. The backside was from a movie, Easy Money, by Rodney Dangerfield. Tell Her About It, and Easy Money. There it said it right there. From the movie Easy Money by Rodney Dangerfield. But both of these songs were from his album An Innocent Man, Billy Joel. Here's another one of Billy Joel's songs, Keepin' the Faith. Like a rock and roll jukebox. And then She's Right on Time. That was a Christmas song he did. Keepin' the Faith, special mix. Also from An Innocent Man. And She's Right on Time. And that was from his album, The Nylon Curtain. And another one from Billy Joel, Modern Woman. And the backside, Sleeping with the Television On. This came from the movie Ruthless People. album had a big screw on it award. Modern Woman by Billy Joel. And the backside, Sleeping with the Television On. And this was from Epic Records. Up next, here's a song from Journey, Be Good to Yourself. Words by Stephen Perry and Jonathan Cain. The backside was another one of their hit songs, Only the Young. And Be Good to Yourself by Journey on Columbia Records. And I got a couple of songs from Howard Jones. Things Can Only Get Better. And the backside, Why Look for the Key. Things Can Only Get Better. And this was from Elektra Records. And Why Look for the Key. Couple more from Howard Jones. Life in One Day and Learning How to Love. Howard Jones is known for playing the keyboards. There's Life in One Day. And, well, you know what? This was a promotional record. The backside was that other song. I got this one from Rockaway Records back in the 90s. They had a lot of DJ songs there. And here's Howard Jones again, No One Is to Blame, and The Chase. This was the original. The Chase was on the back. It's an instrumental. And No One Is to Blame. Big hit for Howard Jones in 1986. Up next, I have Freddie Jackson, You Are My Lady. Another one of those promotional records. This one's from Capitol Records. Same song on both sides. Barry Eastman was the writer of the song. That's Freddie Jackson and You Are My Lady. Here's the group Johnny Hates Jazz, Shattered Dreams, and My Secret Garden on the backside. This one was from Virgin Records. There's Shattered Dreams and My Secret Garden. That's Johnny Hates Jazz and Shattered Dreams. That one I got at Sam Goody Records. Mick Jagger did a little solo project back in 1985. This is Just Another Night. Just watching Wheel of Fortune and reading the magazine. Turn the Girl Loose was on the backside. Both of these songs were hits for Mick Jagger. Just Another Night and Turn the Girl Loose. This was from Columbia Records. And the last one in this batch, Kool and the Gang and Fresh. And the backside was In the Heart. And these were both hit songs for the group Kool and the Gang. From D-Light Records, Fresh. And In the Heart. Alright, I thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.